Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Alright, welcome back, guys. Okay, now that things are set. Now, last night, was it last night? Yeah, last night. This was like legit off stream. That I leveled up Mona to level 70. Now then, let's piss this
Delve into destiny.
Look at this guy.
Written in the stars.
Oh shit! Now, for those of you who just saw, that was like instant. That was so instant. So Mona has gotten a lot stronger, and let me show you what I got for her, just to give you guys a heads up. I haven't used Mona in a while since I first got her. I got her last year by the beginning of March, if I'm not mistaken. That's when I got her. So yeah, so we'll start this off. HP, yeah, it's not that bad, but you know, it still needs a little work. Attack percentage, physical damage bonus. Now that's something you don't see every day. So I got that at like 40%, level 16. And I filled her up with crit rate. That's something right there. And look at this. Crit damage at 15%, 15.5%, 37.7%. 75. Oh, but she's got 155. Okay, there you go. That's like with the artifacts and stuff like that, but this, crit rate, crit damage, oh shit, look at this. I gotta admit, this is impressive. I'm looking at a Mona that like actually built by accident that's so freaking well. That's what I wanted to show you guys real quick to see how much damage that I can do with Mona.
Let me scan.
Oh, now he's pissed off. Come on, loser.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Right one. Jesus. Uh-oh. He's pissed. Look at the damage that Mona's putting out. Like, can I beat up a lava churl? No, Meta churl. Let me see, where's the Meta churl? There's usually one around here somewhere. I'm gonna check something out real quick and see what the hell's going on. Oh look, a group of dancing Healy churls.
destiny.
Look at that, 2,000 damage.
Fate is upon you.
Oh my god, damn. Yeah, they're done. What in the world did I just do? Is it because I got all 3 of her constellations by losing the 50-50? Well, I don't think this first constellation didn't count. But I think it's because I got the 2 constellations. And also, this weapon over here. Elemental Mastery. Does it increase Elemental Mastery? No. That's energy recharge. But man. I legit just like made her so overpowered. In so many levels. Okay, let's do a couple of daily quests here and there. And then we'll go into some, and then we'll do the Watatsumi Sightseeing, which is going to be the quest that is from Kokomi, the character I pulled several months ago. And in case you guys don't remember, there was a short stream where I was pulling for Kokomi, and I had a 50-50 loss to... It was to D-Luke, I believe. All because my sister has more luckier pulls than me. If you know what I'm talking about. Because let me tell you this though, as of right now my sister's not here, so Vivacious V, obviously aka VV, right, she plays like FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, she plays Poppy Playtime, and all the games that she plays like on her YouTube is usually the stuff that I don't play. And usually there were a couple of times where she's actually have done some of my pulls on Genshin Impact. She does not play the game, but I'll say this though, if she were to play this game, she will be twice as lucky than me, because she'll probably have like all the 5-star characters either gone you, for all I know. I mean, D-Luke, I was never planning on pulling for D-Luke. I ended up getting him on a lucky 10 pull on the Wanderlust banner. So that was like a lucky 10 pull on that one, and let me tell you, that one became a good 10 pull because D-Luke is actually really powerful in my party. So there are times I'll switch different characters and I'll put D-Luke in. He gets the job done. He's very overpowered. Now, what was I doing again? Oh, okay. So I'm doing this. I don't know if my taste buds changed or something, because I actually do like the Peach Mango Mountain Dew Rise. The last time I checked, it was okay. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just unplug my mic real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking something real quick. What was it doing again? Oh, what's going over there? for those who actually follow me on Twitter and stuff like that, I actually went to get my hair measured today. I thought I actually had reached the goal. Unfortunately, I have not. I got another 5 to 6 months to go to get the 12 inches or more. And to be honest with you guys, like it kind of sucks because I've been wanting to donate my hair for quite a while now. But on the bright side, I did get my hair trimmed to actually like give myself the opportunity to have my hair grow a little bit faster. Because of the dead roots. So I believe I actually lost an inch because of that, but that's okay. To another few months or two. But I gotta go back in the next 3 months to trim it again to prevent the dead roots. So that's the sucky part.
Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year.
Jeez. Look at my calendars actually. Oh yeah, I actually do have a Genshin Impact calendar, guys. Amazon actually had the Genshin Impact calendar editions. To tell you guys the truth, I did order something one time from them, and it got lost in transit. And as a result, you know, I had to get a refund. But then a few days later, it actually arrived at my house. So apparently, it possibly went into the wrong house. It probably did. And they, like whoever lived in that house, probably had the opportunity to actually bring it to the right address. And obviously that was actually the Baron Bunny that I actually had purchased. Because I freaking love Baron Bunny so freaking much. Freaking love it. Because I love using Baron Bunny and Genshin Impact to troll the Healy Trolls. Basically to piss them off. Piss them off, ruin their dance parties, and beat them up. Oh, whoops. No, I actually posted this fun fact on my Hoya Labs account when I actually first created one to actually like get my things like imported from my PlayStation account to my Android. So I posted this fun fact about it though. So these are the people who don't know, and for the people that do, who have been down with this band since day one. So, September 28th, 2020, Genshin Impact came out September 28th of 2020. Now, here's the fun fact. September 28th, 2000 is when Linkin Park made their debut with their song One Step Closer, a debut that nobody was ready for. Oh, great.
Let me scribe.
Take these guys out.
Oz,
Okay, that makes it easier for me. Nah, this me. Hey! Damn, Healy Trolls. Get out of here.
Written in the
You want some of this?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
That's what the Helios get. That's what the Helios get. Trying to come in my battle that you don't belong there. Like, dude, get the hell off my battle. Uh-oh. I always feel that sneeze every time. Oh, this is easy. Very easy. Alright. Let's switch up the party. Let's get rolling. Okay.
Let's go out and play.
Bring your knee into the game. They knew I was coming. Yeah, I'll take care of these losers. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh wow, good going. He just reached the next level of stupidity.
By royal decree.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fate is upon you.
Let's see how much damage it actually does. What's going on? Oh, there we go. What's going on? Hey, man. Hey, I think Mihoyo needs to actually, like, get this checked out because when I hold the... Because when I hold circle for the, you know, for like a special or whatever the heck you call it, they don't respond. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Shadows of fate. Decided by destiny.
They go, damn! That's so overpowering.
Leave my space.
Hey, come on, man. You idiots. You guys shouldn't be freaking having that effect on me. Just be at a type disadvantage.
Written in the stars.
Losers. That's what you guys get. Try to pull a fast one on me, huh? Ain't not happening, chumps. There's like one more to go. I'm gonna have to bring Amber into this one. Hopefully I don't get caught. Ah, damn it! Raining. Well, Fischl's gonna have to take over Amber's job.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
That is legit my favorite line. Oh, the rain stopped. Oh, looks like it's Amber's turn. Sorry, Fischl, but
Outrider Amber, reporting.
you got more of a clear advantage of an electro charge. But Amber here, she can shoot 2 arrows. Oh shit. Hesitated there for a minute. There you go. One down. Nice. Make sure you don't get spotted. Don't shoot the Lpcruz. Yeah, that's right. I guess it's a Lpcruz that's like sitting right next to it. I don't recall. The stealth mission is ready to go. One more shot. Amber wins again. There's not a single loss that Amber has suffered. Oh, excuse me. And I remember what I said the other day on Wednesday, that I am dead serious about pulling for Ganyu. I am going to be playing Bring Me the Horizon Sleepwalking, like, on repeat. And I'll do whatever I can to pull for Ganyu. I don't care how many pulls it takes me. If I lose to 50-50, I'm still going to keep pulling, because I want her so bad.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing today's...
Just as long as Mona doesn't sneak her way into the banner again and make me lose. That's the one thing I don't need. Riding Shogun was hard enough as it is. But other than that, no. Oh no, wait. No. I still have to see if my buddy wants to join in on my stream, because I know there is share play and you can actually play with them online, especially with Mega Man. So I'm not sure if he wants to be my guest. If he wants to be a guest on my live stream, like on Tuesdays. That's clearly up to him. It's not up to me, to tell you guys the truth. So that's his decision, and it's not mine to make. I mean, you know, there are some people.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
Because there's some people that don't want to be part of the stream, and there's some that do, just like for the fun of it. But the truth is like, I don't force it on them. Like, I always ask them if they want to do it or not. Like, it's their decision. It's not mine. But, you know, I like to have fun. I like to have a lot of fun when it comes to my streams. Ooh, okay. We got some good stuff over here. Oh, what's up? I've got some new stuff over here. Holy. Oh no, wait. None of them are new. Oh man. Oh wait, look. Yeah, there's a few things I still gotta get. What's this one? Heavy fur fortune table. Yeah. to 890. Well, I know for a fact that you gotta reach at least 1500. Like, doing this is actually really easy, so that's why I don't bother with, like, doing all this for now.
If you ever have any questions...
But yeah.
That's more like it.
Inazuma. So going to Watatsumi Island. To do Kokomi's quest. So I know a lot of people have already done it, but it's been way long overdue for my stream basically, so now it's my turn to do it. Just to give you guys a heads up though, if you have not gotten this far, into the game, there are spoilers. So don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, it's over there. Let me see if I can actually like get like one single pull in. Maybe I can actually. Yeah, I got. Maybe I could get Yunjin again. Maybe I could try to fill up her constellation, to say the least. Maybe I could do that. Just as single pulls, not too crazy, to be honest with you guys. I mean, I think there's a chance that she might be part of it again, like part of Ganyu's quest. Not sure how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna be unplugging my mic for a better experience, so that way you guys don't hear an echo. So at this part here, this is gonna be like a no commentary. Then I'll give them my thoughts on at the end of the quest, or if I decide to wrap it up like before I hit my 2-hour limit. Right, so here we go. Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys.
This should be where Kokomi said to meet her. Do you still remember this place? Paimon remembers we came by here last time we visited Watatsumi Island. That was back when you did your stint as captain of Swordfish too. Paimon's curious whether the resistance troops still remember you. Things on the island must have changed a lot since then. Oh, shall we take a look around?
If the enemy outnumbers you, seek their weakness and exploit it. If you outnumber the enemy, seek unequivocal domination and crush them. Marauders on the waterfront are supplied by sea. Burning their ships is the path to success.
General Goro, sir, do you have a verdict?
More or less. From the directives left behind by Her Excellency, we can surmise that a Fatui ship is moored nearby. This explains their aggressive posture. We could split into 2 teams, one to draw their attention, and the other to circle around behind enemy lines and set fire to their ship. They'd have nowhere to run. Then again, Madame Kokomi made clear that we are not to split up without sufficient forces. We'd risk being picked off one by one until our whole line of defense disintegrated.
Sir, shall I send for reinforcements?
I doubt there's time. Based on their movements, they'd likely be gone before our troops arrived. Her Excellency's directives also stipulate that we should wait in ambush and avoid making the first move. Since we lack sufficient troops, I don't think we can afford to engage the enemy at this time.
Sir, we're just gonna stand by and watch them leave? Surely there must be another way.
Her Excellency's directives also state help may arrive when all seems lost. As for where this help is supposed to come from,
Hey, girl! What are you guys up to?
Captain, you've returned to Watatsumi Island.
That's great! Her Excellency's directives are as reliable as ever. You've arrived just in time. Recently, the remnants of the Fatui forces have been unusually active. We've been monitoring their movements, waiting in ambush here. Unfortunately, we don't have the manpower to split into 2 teams. Can we ask you to keep them occupied?
Hard to say no when it's the Fatui. Whatever they're planning, we won't let them get away with it.
Good. There's not a moment to lose. We'll go behind enemy lines and sabotage their ship. Let's meet back here afterward. Watch yourselves. We'll be back shortly.
Seems like the Resistance still remembers us. Come on, let's help them get this situation under control.
I await your instruction.
Have a load of this!
Whirling snow! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Let's freeze!
I will end time for a
Let me scrap! Take flight!
I slipped up.
Embrace the ice!
Chill to the bone. Have a load of
Gotta watch it!
this. No problem.
Delves into destiny!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Freshness preserved.
Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate!
Disgusting. Feels caught.
Decided by destiny!
Have a load of this.
Let me scribe!
Let's move. Comrades, they've set the ship on fire. An arson attack. Curse them. They leave us no choice but to attack. Comrades, let's make them regret it.
Time for a light show!
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You can't run!
My apologies!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! We'll break you!
Whirling throw!
Hell, you got it! You can't run!
Aqua swirl!
Well,
Written in the stars! Oz revealed by
killjoy! We've only just begun!
split!
Get together! My duty! Looks like I went too far.
Take flight!
That's
Delve into destiny! By royal decree! Let me scratch! Fate is upon you! Time for a light show! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
We were lucky to have you here. Without you.
What's that you're holding? Is it the directives from Kokomi? Let Paimon see! Oh, wow! This is a whole book! Is it all Kokomi's directives?
Yeah. Well, no, not all of them. I have 5 more volumes with me.
Are you serious?
Her Excellency always plans for every scenario. Plus, these are her general operational directives, which are more comprehensive than most. Still, we're fortunate to have them. They make sure we're prepared for every eventuality, no matter how complex.
Understanding every eventuality sounds tiring enough, let alone writing them all down. Must have taken Kokomi a heck of a long time.
Captain, are you back on Watatsumi Island to lead Swordfish 2 again? We've all been feeling your absence. Her Excellency says that now is a time of peace, and that we should reduce the size of the military and focus on helping the civilian population return to normal life. About half of us are still organized into task forces, supporting the platoons. The other half have been given various other functions like patrol, construction, and farming. Of course, not everyone's happy about it. The other day, an old buddy of mine was grumbling about being forced to build houses. Said they'd have to drag him away from the front line, kicking and screaming.
The spirit of the resistance is alive and well, huh? Anyway, we're here because Kokomi invited us to the victory feast. Do you know where we could find her, Goro?
I believe Her Excellency is currently at Boro Village. There were reports of a possible disturbance over there. If I'm not mistaken, Her Excellency has gone to deal with it in person. We should probably get going ourselves. And, also, on your way over, please check in on the soldiers. I'm sensing a growing unease among them, but I don't know what's causing it. They won't say. They used to tell me all their concerns, but whatever this is, they're keeping it hidden. I don't like it one bit. I suspect there's trouble afoot.
Sounds good. Paimon was just thinking it'd be good to see everyone again. Ready when you are.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Wait, aren't you Captain of Swordfish too? Oh, it is you! Oh, you have our gratitude. Watatsumi Island wouldn't have come to peace without your efforts. I wasn't with Swordfish 2, but I did see you in Tatarasuna. Oh, you really gave it to those shogunate samurai in the fight of honor. Oh, it was quite the show. Is there anything you need from me? I'm at your service. On edge, you say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed it too. In fairness, the battle isn't long over, and, well, perhaps it isn't quite over for them. You know what I mean? Every single person looked death in the face that day. It's not an experience you forget in a hurry. Victory's declared, and all of a sudden, the fighting's over. But people can't just snap back into normal life again. I think things will improve, but it's gonna take some time. I don't know what else it could be, but what I do know is that as long as Her Excellency is with us, Watatsumi Island is safe. And all the more so now that you're back. Seriously, if there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
What a nice guy. Let's go ask some other people.
Peace at last. Living the dream. Don't I know you? I've definitely seen you somewhere before. Can't place you, but I'm guessing you're not with the Shogun's army. So, do you need something? Unsettled? Unsettled how? I haven't noticed anything. Not that I would, necessarily. I keep to myself, mostly. They're all too rowdy for me. We're at peace now, finally, and I, for one, intend to make the most of it. My life right now is about two things and two things only. The sun and the sea breeze. Sorry that I can't be more help to you. I'll tell you someone you could ask, though. Sangonomiya. She knows everything.
Huh. Seems he's about to fall asleep. Let's leave him to rest and go find someone else to ask.
I don't understand what Her Excellency is thinking. I mean, peace talks? Give me a break. Why would she agree to that?
Exactly. Everyone knows you can't trust the Tenryo Commission. I heard they've been secretly coordinating with the Fatui and plan to continue their attacks.
Wait, for real? You're sure of this?
Positive. Some of our guys had a run-in with a few Fatui. They caught them conspiring together firsthand.
I knew it! The Tenryo Commission are a bunch of crooks. They'll never change. Honestly, it's kind of naive for Her Excellency to take them at their word, isn't it?
Shh, keep your voice down. Someone's coming.
Hey there! What you talking about?
Captain, you're back. Do you think we should tell the captain about what we were discussing just now?
No, let's not mention it. She's one of her closest advisors. For all we know, the peace talks could have been her idea.
I'm sure the captain would see where we're coming from, but you're right. We should probably play it safe. Welcome back to Watatsumi Island, Captain. Nothing to report here. Everything is A-okay.
Her Excellency should be in the village at present. Head straight over if you wish, Captain.
Paimon definitely detected some hush-hush going on there. But if they aren't gonna talk, we might as well head over to the village.
Admit it! We know you've been secretly supplying the Tenryo Commission with goods purchased on Watatsumi Island. I knew something was off about a Tenryo Commission merchant doing business here. So, what do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm innocent!
Ha! You're as guilty as they come. You never should have been allowed to set foot on this island, let alone do business here. Take him away.
Wait! Kokomi! There you are! Something's going down over here! You should take a look, pronto!
Your Excellency! This merchant is suspected of criminal activity, so we seized him for questioning. Our surveillance shows that in his whole time here, he has made numerous purchases, but no sales. And yet he has no stock in his possession. We believe it's highly probable that he has been supplying the Tenryo Commission behind the scenes.
I haven't!
That will do. Let's not let ourselves get too worked up here, shall we? Everyone take a deep breath with me. In and out. Better? Matsuda, Uchimura, I understand that you're concerned for the safety of Watatsumi Island. But before we make any decisions over whether this merchant is guilty or not, we must give him the chance to explain himself. If he's guilty, of course, there will be consequences. But if he's innocent, he doesn't deserve to be falsely accused. This is Watatsumi Island. We deal in facts, not opinions. Excuse me, sir. As you know, my subordinates have some concerns surrounding your commercial activity here. Perhaps you could explain your side of the story to help me reach a verdict.
Of course! I can explain everything. I'm a trader on the island, so naturally I built up some inventory. I was planning to hold off on selling until the prices went up, but then, but then I was robbed by the Fatui. They took everything. Now, you think about that. First I lose all my inventory, then I get treated like a criminal.
And why should we believe you? So what? That doesn't prove they took his goods. And even if they did, it'll still end up in the Tenryo Commission's hands. They're in this together.
What? The Tenryo Commission are colluding with the Fatui now? This is the first I've heard of it. I suppose it is true. What's that got to do with me?
What, the Tenryo Commission start colluding with the Fatui after the fighting's already finished? Seems unlikely to Paimon. We met a representative of the Kujo clan recently. It doesn't seem like he'd have the time to be colluding right now. But on the way over here, we accidentally on purpose overheard some soldiers mention the exact same thing. Kokomi, do you know anything about it?
It has been brought to my attention, yes. We are scheduled to begin peace talks with the Tenryou Commission soon. The Kamisato clan has arranged for them to take place in a neutral location. Kujo-Sara and I will be accompanied by our guards. We will use the talks to discuss future plans in detail. But just as arrangements for the peace talks began to fall into place, I started hearing rumors of collusion between the Kujo clan and the Fatui. Allegedly, their goal is to completely wipe out Watatsumi Island. If that's the case, then the peace talks are likely a trap. Even the Kamisato clan could be involved. Sir, are you quite certain that your goods were stolen by the Fatui?
Yes, it's the truth, I swear. They stole my goods and then they ran off that way. I'll bet that's where that hideout is.
Very well. The potential ramifications of this incident are serious. We will retrieve your goods, and if everything is in order, it will prove your innocence. However, if we find evidence to corroborate the claims of collusion between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, I expect you to fully comply with our investigation. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Matsuda? Uchimura?
Well received, Your Excellency.
Good. Now, Traveler, Captain of Swordfish Platoon Section 2, would you join me in the investigation? Good. I look forward to seeing how you've progressed lately. I also have a few new things to teach you. Alright, follow me.
If we do find the merchant's goods in the hands of the Fatui, it'll prove he's innocent. Whatever's going on between the Fatui and the Tenryou Commission, we need to get to the bottom of it.
This must be the Fatui camp that the merchant was talking about. From the looks of it, it used to be a Hilichurl camp. Who knows why the Fatui occupied it?
Looks pretty heavily guarded. How are we supposed to get in?
Not by brute force, that's for sure. But that's not a problem. The terrain here gives us an advantage, and we haven't given away our position so far. Our enemy is in the light, while we are in the shadows. Strategically, we have the upper hand. I think we have 3 options available. Option 1. Take the king, and it's checkmate. The Fatui's presence in Inazuma is weak at present. Nothing more than a few scattered remnants. If we strike from above and take down their leader first, the rest of them will be hard-pressed to put up a serious fight. Option 2. Hit them where it hurts. Over there, for example, a store of gunpowder cakes. If we manage to discreetly set the gunpowder alight without alerting them, it would deal them a devastating blow. They'd be caught completely off guard. Both their morale and fighting capacity would be severely impaired. Option 3. Use the environment against them. We're close to the sea here, so the air is very humid. I can gather the water vapor, you add a touch of lightning, and together we can shock them into submission.
Wow, that's our grand strategist. It's a lot to think about, though. Which option should we choose?
That will depend on our assessment of our own abilities. A surprise attack from the air is the quickest solution, but requires superior combat skills. With an explosion, we could rapidly reduce their numbers without a protracted battle. But absolute stealth would be required during the operation, or we'd risk exposing ourselves. If we decide to take advantage of the environment, we should be prepared for a lengthy siege. So, which is your preferred option? It seems that you share my strategic sensibilities. This is my preferred tactic. It places us in the least amount of danger. Let's work together to give them the surprise of their lives. Breathtaking.
Prepare yourself.
Feel the beat!
Leaving so soon.
Amp it up!
No escape.
Rest and rebuild!
Prepare yourself.
Delve into destiny! Written in the stars! Prepare to be blown away! Pyrotechnics!
The explosion was roughly the size I expected. Hopefully we've given them a fright.
You can't run! Well,
let me stop.
This one's done! Killjoy, you've only just begun! You've clocked! This isn't over! Let's move!
Embrace the ice!
You can't run!
Unthinkable!
Well, take this!
Hold the line!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Let's move out.
Looks like I went too far. Let's move! Have a load of this!
Excellent work.
All thanks to your genius tactics.
Actually, even the best tactics live or die on the strength of those executing them. Winning a battle takes a concerted effort from everyone involved. Victory never belongs to a single person.
Now that you mention it, Paimon did make a pretty big contribution, huh? Hey!
I must admit, I wasn't expecting to find the Fatui laying low in a Hilichurl camp. Presumably, they've been operating out of here in secret for quite some time. What's their objective? Are the soldiers right? Could they really be in collusion with the Tenryou Commission? Let's scour the camp for evidence. If the merchant's story is true, the inventory should be here.
All right, Time to take a look around.
Power cord!
Whoa! This place is chock full of bomb-making materials. This is way too dangerous. We should tell Kokomi right away and figure out the best way to deal with it. So these are the Fatui food supplies? They look a little past their best. Is this really all they had to eat? Hey, look here! Could these belong to the merchant? There's a lot of stuff. Some of it has the Tenryou Commission emblem. Yep, this has gotta be it. Kokomi! Kokomi! We found the merchant's stuff! Look!
I see. Oh, nothing. I just zoned out for a moment. Let's see here. Yes, these are the stolen goods, all right. Food, medicine, farming tools. All essential for post-war recovery. And he was probably stockpiling them until he could make a handsome profit. By contrast, it's doubtful that the Tenryou Commission has any need of these items, so the idea that he was supplying them doesn't make a lot of sense. In all likelihood, he's just an opportunistic merchant. Nothing quite as scandalous as Matsuda and Uchimura had imagined.
He's hardly a saint, though, right? How could he stockpile things that people are desperate for? We're not just gonna give them back to him and let him go, are we? It doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, I had already foreseen this. In my recently issued post-war temporary decree, I included restrictions on the prices of essential everyday goods. These items will ultimately reach the people at a reasonable price. If he had taken the time to read the decree, it's unlikely he ever would have ended up in this predicament.
Kokomi, you think of everything!
I wish that were true. Take this alleged collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui, for example. I'm still completely stumped. The low energy doesn't exactly help.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Come on, let's take the goods back. It's not long now until the victory feast. It'll be a race against the clock to get all of this resolved before it starts.
Got it! First we mend the peace, then we attend the feast!
All right, let's head off.
I await your instruction.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Shadows of fate!
You can't run!
Take flight!
Well done!
Fate is upon you!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Well done! You can't run! Well, you need to hurry up! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just...
My reckoning has come.
Shouldn't get careless!
My apologies! Sakura
Have a load of this!
Windblade!
That's it!
Yeah!
Cook this through!
A reward on the road.
Want me to come along? One with nature.
A walk would be nice.
Solidify!
Into the wind.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Alright, so, I do apologize. Come on, man, like, this is... You just stay? Jeez. This is why I'm always sitting on my gaming chair. Shoot. Now, how do I do this? Let's see. Actually, I had a better idea, so... Let me see if this strategy works. I hate freaking
Sounds good to me.
Really do. Now let's see.
Gather!
This up. Am I a little too close? Yeah, I'm a little too close. Ah, shit. So I'm doing Kokomi's quest. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So that's what I'm doing. Oh shit. But as of right now, I'm trying to do this quest here as quick as possible. Not this quest, I'm trying to get that Electroculus. Unfortunately, alright. Let's see if this works. What the fuck? Come on. Ah! How do you keep that together? Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Oh,
I summon thee! I summon!
One with nature.
no, I'm doing something wrong here. Like, no. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, so...
Gather!
Into the wind.
I almost had it. Let me see, does that work? Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no. Yo, I'm this close to freaking tightening these earphones to a different place. Yo, what the fuck are you doing? Did I just fail at it again? Like, I didn't get a chance to shoot. Where's this thing, like, sending me? Like, honestly. It's not staying together. Like, there has to be a way to keep it together. There has to be. Ah, screw it. There's no way in hell I ain't gonna frickin' do it. There's no way. Alright, I'm unplugging my mic once again, guys, so enjoy the rest of the stream.
My goods! You got them back, huh? Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see, I told you I was innocent.
I'm not so sure. You could have easily planned the whole thing with the Fatui in advance.
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, there's nothing to suggest he had any correspondence with them. Had it been the case, then knowing how the Fatui operates, they would have left some evidence of it.
But what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
What did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine. The amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one place. Leave the shrine paraphernalia to me. As for the rest, I'll leave you to sift through and try to track down the owners. I know, that's a lot to ask.
Not at all, Your Excellency. We're on it. But if I may, Your Excellency, maybe there were no signs of collusion in this case, but our people know what they saw. Something is going on between the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui. I know the peace talks are coming up, so please keep an open mind.
I understand your concern. I'll be sure to give it further consideration. I'm going to take these items back to the Sangonomiya Shrine. Why don't you come along for the walk? Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned. Relations between Watatsumi Island and the shogunate have soured ever since. Mistrust has become deep-rooted over time. I've been hoping to raise all this at the peace talks and discuss it properly. Grievances have to be let go eventually.
Your Excellency, what brings you out this way on your busy schedule? Oh my, you're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time fighting the Shogun's army, peace is not something that can simply be declared. If we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know, it's just... we should remain strong in these negotiations. We mustn't be too ready to compromise.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, My daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just look at Her Excellency, still so young, but so mature and intelligent. My daughter has always looked to you as a role model.
Well, if she comes to Sangonomiya, I'll look out for her.
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency! Isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Then I can respond to each one as and when I have the time. Are you alright? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch of ceremonial items. I'm beginning to worry that they've been stolen.
Oh, we retrieved those already. No need to worry.
Really? That's fantastic! You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow, then!
Okay, so I'm enjoying it so far. It's actually pretty good.
General goods, handy and cheap.
I'm not sure if I should just keep going on or not. So I'm not 100% sure if I should or not. Or just continue it on Monday. But then again, I've had moments where like a request is actually too long, where I actually needed to like split it into two parts. But I'm not sure where it's going so far. Like the process. I think I already had made more of the process already. Or if I do the second part, it's going to be much shorter than the last. Much shorter than it was like this part. Only time will tell. But anyway, I was trying to get that stupid thing that that I was unable to get, which sucks. Because that thing was pissing me off. I hate doing that puzzle. This is why there are times that I have to look it up on YouTube and try and do it and see how they did it, and then solve the issue. Okay, so I got that. Like a hidden quest. A lot of books around here, huh?
Psst. Hey, wanna know what's going on out there?
So, I saw it somewhere. Where the hell is it? Oh, he's not here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to temporarily retreat somewhere. But for now, I mean... probably come back over to the middle over here. So I'm gonna go to Liyue. Not Liyue, go back to Mondstadt real quick. Probably claim some of my stuff real quick as possible. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Like coming off with like a little dry mouth for some reason, but I think that's gone. Tuesday there will be another Mega Man live stream, and I will be doing Gutsman and Electman. I know Gutsman's stage is very hard. Like in the beginning, because there's two different platforms. I know, or three of them. I know the first platform is actually easy. Like the moving platform is pretty easy, but there's like other two platforms where it's like, the two moving platforms are the ones that actually like have this one part where like where the platform goes down and it comes back up. But that's actually pretty difficult because, like, if your timing's really off, then you're going to be in a lot of trouble. And that's not something I'm looking forward to. Let's go over here real quick. Give me some more steaks, some more eggs, and some more chicken. But Monday, I will do the other quest that goes into the new region of the map. Where's he? Oh no, he's not there. It's closed. It's nighttime, so... Oh no, my sister's here. 1 second, guys. There it is. Let's talk to Draft real quick. I'm telling you, Dainsliff is gonna be, or Dane for short, he's going to be a playable character in the future of Genshin Impact. We just don't know when. Because he was part of the We Will Be Reunited quest. But I think he's going to be part... But I think he's going to be part of being a playable character. Which I hope he'll be a playable character. I mean, there are some 50-50 chances that he could be. I'm not 100% sure. But I think Dane is going to be. 10 to 12. Okay, so I did skip time. So I did skip time. So now let's see if that counted. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it looks like I'm in the right spot too.
Huh. Right. Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer. How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives. Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
This is destiny.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, My dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the Divine Priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard-won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
Whoa, look at all these petitions. So does Kokomi make time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again. Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted? Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, give it here.
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her. Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud?
Kokomi? Kokomi! Oh no! She's fallen asleep! What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast! Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner! She's got so much to do! You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go, too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests. Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep? Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast. I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire. Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back. It looks like everything's in place for the feast, but I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin. Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough? Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual. That's great! We'll be rooting for you! Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks. Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is. Ugh. This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior. I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that. You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission!
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryo Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warriors' will. We can't trust the Tenryo Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand? For the sake of victory, we embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away. Few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozan means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozan's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow. Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Okay, so I'm sorry to say this, guys, but I already reached my 2-hour limit, so therefore this quest will be continued on Monday. So like I'm a little tired, I'm kind of a little worn out, so time to wrap it up here. So sorry, guys. So there's going to be a second part. Plus, I will be exploring the new region. So by then, so like, however, I'll start the stream with a no commentary on this quest, and then after that, and then that's when I put my mic back in, and then bring in some daily quests and explore the new region. Tuesday is a Mega Man stream. I will be taking on Gutsman and Elecman. Gutsman's gonna be a pretty tough one. Only reason is because there's something in the Elecman stage that I need to get that really helps out. Now then, so till then, have a great weekend, guys. This is Lpcruz212, signing off for the night.